Dr. Michael and Dr. James have been working on an experimental drug for months. They were on the brink of a major breakthrough, but their work was constantly being scrutinized by their superiors, who were growing impatient with their lack of results. One day, the pressure became too much, and the two men found themselves in a heated argument. Michael accused James of holding them back, while James accused Michael of being reckless and putting them both in danger. The argument quickly escalated into a physical altercation, with James lunging at Michael in a fit of rage. In the struggle, the syringe containing the experimental virus fell to the ground, and James picked it up without thinking. Without hesitation, he injected Michael with the virus, knowing full well that it was a dangerous and potentially deadly move. At first, Michael didn't seem to be affected by the virus. He got back up and looked at James with a mix of shock and anger. "What have you done?" Michael demanded, clutching his arm where the syringe had been injected. But then, things started to change. Michael's skin began to ripple and bubble, and his face contorted in pain. He stumbled backwards, knocking over lab equipment as he thrashed around in agony. James was frozen in horror, unable to believe what he had done. He tried to approach Michael to help him, but the other man lunged at him with inhuman speed and strength. The fight was brutal and violent, with both men using anything they could get their hands on as weapons. Glass shattered, metal clanged, and blood was spilled as the two men fought tooth and nail. But as time went on, it became clear that Michael was changing. His skin began to stretch and tear, revealing pulsing veins and a twisted, grotesque mass of flesh underneath. "Michael, stop!" James pleaded, backing away in terror. "You're not yourself anymore!" But Michael didn't listen. He was consumed by the virus, and his only goal was to destroy the man who had injected him with it. James was forced to defend himself, using everything he had to fend off the monstrous creature that had once been his colleague and friend. It was a fight to the death, with no winner and no end in sight. As the lab burned around them, James knew that this was the end of their work, and the end of their lives.